Good morning, guys. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. Happy Tuesday. I've been purchasing a lot of different stuff. So I learned a long while ago like how to do nails, how to do my own set of nails. And what's unique when you're doing your own set of nails, what I didn't know that I was unique because I was able to do my right and left hand. I didn't know that that makes you unique. I was in an Asian nail shop and they was like, "Who did your nails?" And I go in for a fill in or something like that. And I said, "I did." And they said, "You did both, right and left?" I said, "Yeah." They said, "You're unique." I said, "Really?" So I didn't think it was nothing unique about that because I thought everybody that do their nails can literally do their right and left hands. So the secret for me, guys, is how you able to do your right and left hand. You know how you get those huge nail brushes? The bigger the brush, the harder to control. So when I do my nails, I'll show y'all at a later date because today is all about the mannequin hands. But I use a small brush. So I'm able to use my right hand and then turn around and use the left. It's easy to control a smaller nail brush than a bigger one because a bigger one is just harder to control. But train yourself to do your right and left, right and left, right and left. Remember, I believe in manifestation. Our mind is powerful. Anything we want to do, we can do it. Like any of my work, when I get a customer and I'm making clothes, I get their measurements and stuff and I pray. When I get ready to send it out and I say, "Lord, please let my customer receive this. Let it fit. Let it work. Let them be happy. If not, that we're able to fix it, to modify it with, and it comes to them in love because I want to share this story, guys. Y'all know me with these stories. I got a customer from hell. So it's this lady. She's a boutique owner or whatever. So she sent me an outfit that was like a denim outfit and she could no longer fit it. So she kind of wanted the arms took off. She kind of wanted the shorts to be like all these stones because y'all know I like to do a lot of that gluing stuff on. So she wanted a lot of crystals all over, a lot of stones. And then she wanted me to cut the top off the shirt to put it here to kind of hide the under the arm fat and everything. So I wound up making this outfit for this lady and she got it instead of her. So she started calling me 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I text her back. I said, "Hey, sweetie, it's 10, 11 o'clock. We'll talk tomorrow." And we, whatever it is, we'll talk tomorrow. Because it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. No business is going to allow you to call them 10, 11 o'clock with a problem or not. Like, no, we're not going to have a conversation about anything 10, 11 o'clock. Treat me how you would treat any other vendor. To be honest, a lot of these vendors, especially over in China, you don't get the option to speak to them. You're doing everything via email. A lot of these online boutiques are not allowing you to speak directly. It's all email. Maybe very few will get, have a customer service number where you can actually speak to somebody. So anyway, that was one of the red flags where I'm sitting up there, trying to talk with this lady and she's irate. And then so she started sending, she was trying to send videos, pictures, but so I guess whoever was recording her, she was going through, "This bitch got me fucked up, this fucking shit look horrible, this motherfucking bitch," and she was going off. And whoever was taking a picture, I think they felt they was taking a picture, but it did a video. So that video came to me, and when I heard that lady in pure form cursing me out, calling me all kind of bitches, and I was like, my feelings was totally hurt because I'm a peaceful person. God don't make perfect people. Mind you, I call an outfit like that a MacGyver, meaning I didn't make that. Somebody else made it. You wanted me to do alterations. You wanted me to add, rhinestones, glue all this stuff on. So anytime you're taking something, guys, and you gluing a whole lot of glue on, you're going to have little glue residue. But nobody's going to walk all the way up on you and say, "I see glue right there. I see glue right there." So she just was anal, like, oh, you can see little glue spots. But at a distance, nobody's, even like with these wigs, some people be, "Oh, I want it to look so good." It's still a wig. It's gonna be some imperfection. Somebody walk up to your couch, see a little glue. It's like, it's not ever gonna be 100%. You're gonna have a little glue in there. But just, I saw that lady in rare form, and it actually hurted my feelings. What made me kind of cry because I was angry, but I realized that's not the way that I could respond back to her. So I told her, I said, "I heard your message," and I said, I asked you to call me at a reasonable hour. It's 11 o'clock at night. I didn't avoid you. I didn't hide from you. I said, we'll speak. And I said, you cuss and call me every bitch in a book. And I said, my feelings is hurt. And I said, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to touch nothing of yours until you apologize to me. I said, because that's not the way. You're a business owner. Oh, I wasn't trying. That one for you. That was for somebody else. And it was an accident. I was trying. It don't matter who. A lot of people think that aggression stuff, you can come to people and they going to want to work with you. No, all that aggressiveness and all that. So now, to be honest, if I meet a person, I'm going to make them something. They be like, yeah, bitch, and hold this. To be honest, I don't do none of that. Don't call me no B. I'm not a B. You're not a B. Address me by my name, and I'm address you by your name. But it's just a certain energy I learned. I won't even entertain it. I'd be out and people like, girl, I like that outfit. People ain't a bitch. Where you get that from? I never would tell them that I'm a designer. Because I don't even want your energy. I don't even want me and you to mingle with each other. Because if it be one thread out of place, you're going to be ready to fight. And then I got to show you I'm not afraid. And I got to respond with aggression too. So, sorry guys. All money, not good money. So you have the right to select your customers and your peace. So if people come to me with all that just real negative energy, I ain't even gonna call it hood. It's just the energy they got about themselves. I don't even service them. I let them go ahead and take that to yang yang. I ain't gonna do it. So sorry guys, sorry. Y'all know how it goes. It's just I start talking and it come out again, guys. I'm using that face mask and I will be 50 this coming December and my skin is looking amazing, guys. Amazing. So, we're going to talk about all these hands. I'm sorry, guys. So, this one I got off Amazon, too. So, with this one, guys, you actually literally get to do your acrylic nails. And I forgot what a pieces is to this. Because I bought this a while back. But, as you see, it slide in. But I literally, these are acrylic. So, you see, I actually did these. But a lot of times, I don't necessarily practice the art of like putting acrylic on because I've kind of been doing it a while, but I just wanted to own one of these. So this one runs about $27, and certain little different designs or something I want to do, and it goes to the table. And yeah, so I put these nails on like sort of like a while ago. So I paid $27 and it does come with the actual nails. Okay, so you can get that from Amazon. So that'd be great for people learning to do acrylic and practicing and practicing and practicing. And guys, look at this one. I got this one on the table already. So this is a silicone one. It's connected to the table, and the same. Well, it's backwards, but the same thing. It has these slide on nails, and you could slide it on. So with this one, I learned it could be different nail art that I would learn how to do, and I would practice with these. So more or less my painting. So I always go look at other nail artists and see like the designs and stuff. Oh, that's not close that they're doing, and I'll. How do I close it? Okay, there we go. And I'll look at it and how to do it. So with this, I got to bring it this way, guys. Y'all can see. So, and I'm in my sewing room, guys. Sorry, it's junky. So this, if you see, it has a slit, and you'll take it and you'll slide it on the nail, and then you will paint it. So you'll slide it all the way up and you'll paint it and do your different designs. So that was $27 for this one. So I think that this would be awesome to have, guys, where you're sitting back and you're practicing different designs and stuff like this. This will be amazing to have. And then if you want your rhinestones and all that, Amazon and as well as eBay, but when you're getting your stuff, make sure it's coming from over here. They have amazing nail art stuff. So what I do so that I can have my stuff in volume, I don't get the little, I get like, I probably spend like $12, $13, and I use a big bottle of Murmur, all of my stuff, all of my supplies. I like to have my stuff in bulk. I like to have everything in bulk. So like I told you guys, I'm an introvert. I get bored. I always will have something in here to entertain my mind. And people say, what do you ever get bored? And I don't, because it's always something that I can do. I always say I'm grateful to God because God gave me gifted hands. And and the power of knowing whatever you put your mind to, you can do. So there's never a time where I would ever get bored. So I would convert from making clothes to doing reborns, to doing nails, I know to bake cakes and stuff too, but I kind of stopped because I was eating a lot of sugar, and they was like, hey, you keep eating sugar like that, you'll be a diabetic. So I kind of had to do that. Yeah, so sorry, a message came across. So guys, this is the one that I'm most excited about. This is the silicone hand. And this is when I get everything set up in my house, because you know I'm be moving into a house soon, guys. And when I get the room together, and my baby said, he said, we gonna make the room just how you like it, where you can have your crafts, your doll babies, and everything. Like all that will be just for you, where you able to, you know, do your stuff. But look at this. This is the silicone hand, guys. Oh my gosh. This one I love the most. See the fingers? See the fingers? Now, with this one, silicone, you can't glue, crazy glue, anything. The only thing that will stick to silicone is silicone. So what these is, this hand will be my, and it comes, so this was like $50. Go put on Amazon. And these is the other nails. So put on Amazon and put in silicone practice hands. So with these guys, and they gave me a set of nails, and the cuticles is already on here. You can push back. So with these, this is when you will practice more of your nail art, your nail design, and this little pretty baby will be sitting on your desk. So you basically just take these nails and stick it underneath the silicone. You will not practice and do the art of acrylic hands and stuff like that. These won't be the ones you do. This will be on your display table. So when your customers come, you'll be showing, these nails came with it. You will be showing off your nail art creation, like how you can design, and you know how that this with this hand to be. So let me get it open, and you just literally just stick it right under there, guys. we're just gonna take one of these. Okay, I don't want to make it fall. And put this back. So basically, like I told y'all, it's going to take no glue. So, but the only difference is these hands right here, when you practice, you'll literally be painting them yourself. And the fingers are flexible. So if you want the finger up, finger down, you can move them out of the way. You can move them out of the way. So let's see, I'll take this one and push it. If y'all seen what it did, I just pushed it right under that cuticle. So you see it's no glue needed. You take it and you push it right under that cuticle. And it's going to hold it in place while you literally sit there and paint your nails and stuff like that. So this one will be on my nail table. They do come in darker colors and stuff like that. So if you want a particular color, they do come. And they do have them some with the hand like this, where it's attached to it. So this one, you got to buy the piece. But I just figure, you know, when I get ready to do it, you know, I just sit it somewhere and just kind of, you know, do it. So this was about like $52. So I was overall impressed. I'm real excited about this, guys. I'm super excited about this, and I like buy a lot of stuff, and I haven't had a chance to get to it. I haven't had a chance to get to it. One of my friends was like, we was talking about an airbrush, and she was saying she wanted to do some airbrushing. And she's like, yeah, I want to do some airbrushing and this, that, and that, and that. And I said, I got an airbrush. She said, girl, stop lying. You do not have an airbrush machine. I said, I promise I do. I do have an airbrush machine. I have an airbrush machine where I can airbrush jackets, nails, and I also have the airbrush machine for makeup. She said, girl, what do you? I said, if I get the desire to want something, I buy it. I buy it. I tell people I spoil myself the most. Anything I want, there's not a no to it. I believe in manifestation. Anything that I want, and I do mean anything. I think about it, and I put it in my thought process, and I bring it to reality. Yes, anything I want. So yes, guys, so I wanted to show y'all this. So for the people that, if you don't even know how to do nails, but you have the desire every day, and then at night watch a lot of videos on doing nails, and at night, right before you go to bed. Put your TV on, a nail artist, and watch that. And visualize you doing nails. Visualize it over and over and over and over. That's how I got to learn to do the wigs. And I start seeing the steps in my head. And then when I get up, so when you go to sleep at night, your self-conscious don't know what's real, and your self-conscious don't know what's fake. So they did this study where they took, I'll say 10 people, 5 people, they literally taught to do the notes on the piano. The other 5 people visualized playing the piano. And when they did the brain scan, and they wind up seeing each one of them had a new visible thing on the CAT scan, that their brain had learned something new. And those people just visualized playing the piano, and the other people literally did the notes, and they both had that brain wave to light up that they learned something new. And I got that from Joe Dispenza. So anything, guys, you want to do, you can do it. Like, even just, I saw my skin was so horrible, and I saw, oh gosh, my face just looks so bad or whatever, and I saw my face clear, and I saw it beautiful. And you got to see it and believe it from within. And then if you see it and believe it, then it'll manifest. So I do believe in that. In a little bit, we'll also start talking about manifestations and things like that. We'll cover that. But it's like, these is things like for people that's kind of like me. You're not a person that really desire to hang out or go out. You can find nice, fun things to do in a house that you would enjoy. You could take your hobbies, and eventually, it could be a hobby, but you could turn your hobby into money making business. All you got to do is believe, and you definitely will receive that, guys. So all of these products, and I don't get paid for any of this. It's just stuff that I buy on my own. I haven't learned how to do that yet, but people were saying that you can get an Amazon store and review the products, and you can get paid. And that part I haven't learned how to do yet, but just everything is just my own things that I buy and I like, and I just decided to share a lot of this stuff with y'all, because I know sometimes y'all probably be like, oh, you're not knowing really, little things, and you kind of have the desire. So just know, anything you want to do, believe you can. I remember I used to do my wig stuff, and the ladies that come down, they never had did wigs before. And I would say to my students, I said that when we're doing this training, okay, I could teach you everything, but you got to believe that you can do it, and you will do it. The confidence is not something I can give you. You got to believe in you, because if you get somebody, they, man, I ain't never going to be able to do it, then I tell them, don't even take the class. Why you say that? Because you're never going to be able to do it, because you already telling your brain, this is a difficult process. I'm not going to be able to achieve it, so you're not going to be able to achieve it. Like, even with, I'm sorry, guys, to be all over the place. Like, even with my babies, you see this reborn, and I done did multiple of these, and I had no idea in the world how to paint a reborn. I had no idea on how to root hair. I had no idea on how to do absolutely none of these things. See her? She's so cute. I had no idea. Absolutely not a clue on how to do any of this stuff. But I just continue to watch videos, and the power of believing that I can. And I was able to achieve this. Like I said, with no experience, with absolutely no experience. Did I mess up? Yeah. Did I mess up sometimes? Yes, I did. I messed up sometimes, but I just believe that this is something that I can do, and I pray about it, and I go into my happy place. So yeah, she's so cute. And I got a lot of them. Okay, I've been making so many of them. That's another story. I got some more that I'm gonna paint. So when I get the paint that, I bring y'all aboard. So anything you want to do, you can do. And like I said, my thing is, don't get in the habit of feeling like you have to compete with somebody, or your work got to be like this, or your work got to be like that. Just pray to complete a project. Believe you can complete a project, and don't compare yourself to nobody. And the more and more you do it, the easier and more comfortable that it will be. It will be easy and comfortable, more and more comfortable to do it. I also did the silicone ones. It's this huge baby. She's right here. Let's see. She's heavy. Ooh, Jesus. Come here, girl. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. This thing is heavy. And this is solid, dead weight. Oh, wow. This thing. Ooh, Jesus. She is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. When I say heavy, yeah, she's heavy. So this is, ooh, wee. This one is a silicone baby. And I got her off eBay. She used to look like Fisher Price. But I added the hair and I changed her eye color and gave her a pacifier and everything. And this one I don't even like my grandkids or nobody to touch, because these ones is easy to get ruined, or her face is starting to shine. It's time for me to put some setting powder on her. But this one was, whew, this was a lot of work. And I think that with this one, I didn't went on and said to myself, it's just the steps and everything that I had to do to make this one. I just pretty much decided, I got two. I made a girl and a boy, and they're just so fragile. I just decided that this is enough for me. Why, you know, I was able to achieve this. And these, I had one of my, and she's full silicone with parts. One of my ladies I make reborns for, she recently just bought a silicone. And she said, you know, hey, Marie, hey, could you do my baby? And I said, you know what? I would agree to root some hair on for her, but I'm not at all going to paint it, because the steps that it took, and then the weight of this, and this baby is heavy. She's heavy. I was like, I'm good. I don't even want to do it. I just, you know, some things you just, that's not for me. So painting these is not for me. I got two of them, and I'm going to leave it at that. So guys, I hope you guys are having a awesome, did I say today was Tuesday? Today is Monday. You guys have an awesome Monday. And, you know, don't forget to keep thinking about what you want to do, and you can do it. So you guys have an awesome day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.